Oh, when you say shopping, you mean in actuality. I don't know, how do you put this? You mean tactically heaving everything from here to there with a bracket in there somewhere to make that work correctly? Because that should be that as an acronym with a bracket around the H. Yep. Did you know there's a macro for that? There is actually. If you go scroll the macros, you should have. Oh, you actually have as a token action. Haha. Correct. Is your token on the map yet for this one? No, no, you're not.
I feel like it's not the first time the gay furry hackers saved the day.
Hmm.
But I think it's not the first time the gay furry hackers have saved the day. What do you think these furries are doing all day? Mischief? Being nerds?
Mm-hmm. Yes. In the time of the red, that works a little bit differently than 2077, but it's close enough that just click the button and call it good. There is no item scrounging rules in the mission kit rulebook, so I'm going to defer back to the big book of red, and we're just going to go back to the old and call it good. We'll click on your token, and you should have a little macro bar that pops up. On there, you can click the button. Huh. Far right of the macro bar when you click on your token, at the top of your screen on the map. So, click on your token. There'll, nope, item scrounge. One more to the further. The hell? It shows up for me. No. Because that's the one right there. How so? Once or twice. Yes. I'm trying to find where the table is in the macro that the macro refers to and rolls off of. There it is. 12 items. So just to tell you what's currently in the table, they have busted disposable cell phone, food stick, glow stick, kibble pack, road flare, half roll of duct tape, 4 meters of rope, busted inflatable bed and sleeping bag, and a couple assortment of loose eddies. This is, remember, we are in red for this table. This is 2040s with everything blown to shit from a nuke. Everything is fallout and dead and dusted, and nobody can get their hands on a goddamn thing. Right? When you keep that in mind, we are getting back into the post scarcity that is not quite evenly distributed that we see among us today. So, I have the option to add items. I can do that. That is an option. Doesn't mean that it's going to be weighted any higher or lower based on. I will check what the weight is on these and see what it should fit into. But I can, in fact, add items over time. Oh, that would be. Uh, Go to a river dock, go to a gun store, go to a night market. Okay, if we're poor, if we're poor and need money, ah, go for it. Mhm. If you don't have one, you take a penalty to your stats. So, yeah, those would be kind of nice to have. However, a uh, but that then turns around and says, why don't we just get you places and some steady income to keep said places? That sounds like a better plan. So, maybe we go hustle up some employment from wherever that may lie. Do we have our fixer in today or no?
It's raining.
Nice. Nick, why don't you have a role selected? It's right under your skills. You were going to be attacked, if I remember correctly. boys laid up in bed for a week, healing up. 5 days. So,
Apparently, it's 104 degrees.
mhm.
Yeah, smell that rain. It says it's raining right now. Yeah,
Yeah.
right now. So I probably should turn off the stop cooler so that we can keep it in here. That, that's 7 minutes.
Yes, I think we can go find us somebody to talk to find us a gig. Yeah, something like that.
Trying to avoid this heat. It's the worst. It
Alright.
doesn't.
Do we want something plain, or do we want something rolled up off the table? Alright. Yes, it is a teeny tiny bit.
I don't know what kind of vibe it is. I just have the feeling that I need to look over my shoulder. Aside from that,
Yeah.
that cream though.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Self-medicating is already a thing. Self-medicating will not stop being a thing. The corpos will still have their hand in it, as evidenced by ta-da. Anyways, um, when you take it away and you boil it back down, that one I'm not gonna stat up. I'm just gonna shove it right under the table due to the legal gray area that currently exists in reality to stay on the safe side of not getting anything going on. So is loop. No, you're good. You are okay. Don't take that as me not answering the question. Because in lieu of that, I can find something that would be a your analog almost to it and do that, or write up a stat block for something else instead that's a little bit more fitting within the system. That one, being what it is more solar punk than cyberpunk. And while yes, that is the campaign that I'm running, does not speak well with the system. So it's not like one of those. Oh yeah, roll against the DV whatever check and see if it gives you plus or minus 1d6 humanity gain or loss. Like that feels a little bit yikesy, and that would be not quite how that, you know, that's close to how it works more so, and that does not work very well for the system. It should be a positive or a negative. Should not be a fluctuating. So, in light of that, if you take a look at how the stuff in the book is statted out, you'll see that it's mostly a benefit, and then roll a check against the withdrawal, and then go from there. Because it should be bonus and then downside. That's how most things work. The one you pitch in particular doesn't quite work that way, is why I say it doesn't quite work that way. Fair answer? Okay. Yay, science and shit. Much like ADHD and nicotine self-treatment. All right. So. Let me find a map right quick.
I forget which student it was at work then, but one of the students is so jealous that we got like all the different flavors of the beer.
Mm-hmm.
It was fun.
Yeah. All right. This one. This one. Two, three, four. That's one. Cool. All right. As you guys are out for a lovely stroll, you run into our new chum over here. If you have a name picked out, you can go ahead and feel free to change that and update it, so that way I can update it. Do you have a character name picked out yet?
Do you have a new player?
Mhm. Possibly. Maybe. If they know. You're good. Character name. Okay. Alright. So, Nuchu and Thorn just sitting chilling. You guys are out for a lovely stroll. When, of course, what should happen but some random shitheads decide we're on the roll initiative. Why? Why do you like that? Hmm. I got it. I got it. You're good. Clicking the button for the dice. No, not you. Not you. My button. My button was being stupid. That's what it was. Not you. You're good. There we go. Alright. Everyone should have the initiative order. I'll pop that and good to go. Over on the left side, second button up from the bottom. Or you can hit Y on your keyboard. You guys are already in there. Good to go. I have Ronnie, Nick, Tanina, and Thor along with 4 booster gangers in the turn order. Try refreshing the page or reopening the initiative counter. working now? No. What the heck? Why is roll 27? Because if I do this, you can see. Look, you're all here. Everyone is here. Like, everyone should be here. Why are you not? Random. Anyways. If you guys are going to take a second to do that, I am going to go and use the restroom real quick. In that case, that gives you guys a minute to sort out the technical difficulties that you got going on, and hopefully get your VTT synced with mine, so that way we can actually combat correctly. No? You're a trooper. You have full permission to bail at any time you need, sir. So, I'll be back. one not doing it? Oh, that would help. Hey. If you would have reminded me that I have to drag you to the map, that would have done it. I sometimes forget that. Because I, as GM, can navigate around my maps to where I would like. You guys don't. You guys get dragged where I tell you to get dragged. Sometimes I forget to tell the game to drag you. Alright. Fabulous. Alright. Okay. More than likely. You did say you had iffy shitty Wi-Fi. So, we will call it good with that. You got the turn order open? Huh. Yes. Yep. DNB1. Alright. This one. We're gonna run up over here. And we're going to take a pot shot at immediately. It's okay. You're not missing much yet. And the shot's gonna go wide, and it's just gonna ping off the wall over here. Ronnie. Are you low on ammo? Or you just not want to shoot people? That would help. You're just gonna move? Alright. You want to ping which one you're attempting? No, no, no. Which goon? Well, there are two. This one? This one. make me 2 interface rolls. They should have a clickable button on your sheet. Hold on. That should be a base at 11, so a 7 is not physically possible. Try that. Oh, that's where you found that one. Okay. Roll it again. Because the one that you hit is not quite right. You should hit the skill one, because it's your int plus your interface plus 1d10. Not interface plus 1d10.
Oh, great, babe. Prepare to start calling Yvette Mariana.
Why?
Yvette has permission to have a new nickname of Mariana. Disconcerted from you.
Okay.
We all need to stop. Like, at least do what I did and have a shortened version of their name. So it's not that fucking hard.
Mm-hmm. Did you get your button? Why is it not showing up? Well, you should be clicking the button on your sheet. That's why it's there. It does the math for you. You don't have to fucking add anything. Roll20, unfortunately, is the one that does that at the moment. I'm working with the guy on getting the other one up to that. Okay? We're getting it. Working on it. I can only ask for what I need when I know I need it. So. 12 minus 6 gives you a 6. Okay. That's what that did. There you go. Imploding dice. Subtraction. Makes it look weird when you cursor over the wrong thing. Anyways, that is going to be short circuit fail. Means you don't get in on the first pass. You don't even gain access to the neural port to fire off the quick act. Cerne, you're up. Yeah, you can move up to your move in the squares. If you check your sheet, it should tell you instead. Alright. That is going to be an athletics and a brawling. And if you succeed on the athletics, that will give you a +1 to the brawling.
Trying to convince me ADHD isn't real. Wes is trying to convince me ADHD isn't real.
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of him. Swear to God. 16? Alright, so that will give you a +1 to your brawling and give you a little bit of speed while you run. And brawling should be under fighting. That's going to be a 12. Let's see. That's not where that goes. That's where that goes. He is going to take it. He's going to be knocked prone. But he takes no damage. His check beat yours. Yeah. 12 is greater than 11, and it goes to the defender if it's a tie. So, yeah. I know. He is still knocked prone, nonetheless. Tanina. Yeah. Knock him on his ass, please. Tanina. There she is. It's his. Yeah, of course, always. You can take your turn in the action move of whatever variety you have legally available in whatever order you choose.
Hello?
The demon.
Babe. I said, bro, this has been a struggle for me since before I ever had a phone at 17 years old when I got my first one. He's like, I don't know, hey, maybe you're just retarded. And I was like, rude wording, but that's what I'm trying to say, basically. He's like, I'm just kidding with the wording. The sentiment still rings true.
A basic punch would be a brawl, yes.
Like,
Oh, so is activating the Wolvers an action in and of itself? I would double check that. It should tell you on the thing on your sheet. That is an absolutely fantastic rule of pool. I'm just wondering if I'm breaking the rules or you are correct. I'm absolutely going to give it to you in spades. Don't mistake what I'm currently doing as that. I just want to see. So, namely, the only thing I'm looking for is to whether or not you burn a luck if it's an action or not. Because remember, we said that you can burn a luck as a bonus action. So that would be more. If I'm breaking the rules, I want to follow my own rules that I set for that more than anything else. If that's fair. Uh, draw is an action. Shoot is an action. If it is a two rate of fire, like a pistol, yes, you can draw and shoot. That might get around it to begin with. Anyway. Scratchers, bullets. Cyberpunk option, extendable, cargo glass claws in the knuckle, heavy melee weapon, 3d6, 2 brass, can be successfully concealed without a check. Build as a weapon, user can't hold anything in the star's hand. And be installed as the only piece of software in a meat bar. Huh. So, do you have anything in your hand? I would assume no, because you punched the guy. So, yeah, I don't see why that wouldn't work. A punch and a deployment. If you just want to roll damage on the Wolvers, I can do that. We're going to ignore whether or not it hits, because it hits regardless. He's just taking it to the gut. Oh. Yeah, that's probably fine. Yeah. I don't think so. I'm not 100% sure how they handle just physical punch damage. True. He is very, very surprised, and he currently has 3 knives in his abdomen with you attached. So that's kind of where we're going, because it's not even his turn yet. He's going to take 2 points of damage for every turn that those wolvers are stuck inside of him is bleeding. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Do you have Ref or Dex 8? Remind me. Aha. Did we set up your evasion stat in the custom skill correctly? If you want to do that real quick. In your sheet, if you go skills, custom tab, edit, and we're gonna go know that that works, though. Fuck yeah. I appreciate you, sheet. You targeted the right thing. It targets the pool, not the max. So, that is now set up and configured correctly. You tell me that. It doesn't get it. No, wait. Thorn doesn't get it because they don't have it. No. Damn. Ning has no reflex. Or dex. Holy shit. Tanita is the only one in the party who can evade currently. That's rough. You guys should probably fix that. Grown the fuck up, June. By way of default and the way I set it up, yeah. Because nobody else has either ref or dex 8. You have one of the two, and even then, I'm running it slightly different, where it's based off the luck. So, as you burn that, it like, yeah, let's go suck. Oh, it's not even his turn. It's his buddy across the way's turn. No, but he can hear homie squelching. Like, yeah, squealing like a stuck fucking pig. So, he's gonna run the fuck over here. He's going to attempt with a, hold on, roll this one first. I am aware. And ouch. He's going to take a -4 penalty to the shot already because he's trying to shoot you past his buddy. So it's going to be an aim shot. That's going to be a 7. It's going to be a 7, so that's not going to hit for shit. It's going to be 11. So it's going to just...
I think all of this gets the point across that I probably have ADHD. No, because I'm going from like... Because of the circus.
Yeah.
Trying to explain how ADHD works in my brain, and then also a perfect example of ADHD.
Straight in the dome. And he was at 11 hit points, rolled 11 damage with no armor. That's watermelon. You have a corpse stuck to your head now.
I went from taxes. I went from The Legend of Zelda to taxes.
It has like 8 SP. Because it is now a body corpse.
Neighbor thinks we're Mormons too. Did you hear all that?
No.
I went from The Legend of Zelda to taxes to air conditioner to butter to butter means I need to make butter for the neighbor. Oh yeah, neighbor thinks we're Mormons. Oh yeah, Mormons are ruining my life at work. All in trying to explain to Wes that this is ADHD.
That is resulting in me getting dragged into the ADHD things in... Yeah. I love my wife, but goddamn. come over here around the corner. That's not gonna hit for shit. He just fucking sails around right past your face, Thor. Whips around the corner, runs up, and just and fucking misses. If you've seen Pulp Fiction, kind of have that scene where what's his fuck busts out the bathroom, comes running, fucking nothing, nothing, didn't hit shit. But it is now your turn. Yeah, of course. It should show up in your games. You are now part of the game, unless I boot you or you leave. Which, like, don't do that. You're fine. Just reload page, exit page, launch or relaunch browser, change browser, whatever it is that you does that fixes your tech shit. Attempt works for me. Martial arts. That would be getting crafty. I can do a jump kick. That is run, jump, and just fucking rail the dude. Anybody can do that. Like, that's solid. But when you start getting fancy with it and getting jiggy with it, you need practice. You need skill. You need time, investment. And eventually, you will hit a wall where, like, you have no more room left in your brain, so you need to start deleting skills to make room for new skills, and you can transfer points, but you're not gaining new points. Huh? Way in the future when you're at like 11,000, 12,000 IP total, and you have that much to just big dick respec, you can mid max to your heart's content, and that will be fun. Oh, you weren't expecting that? Oh, I don't know that. Anyway, uh, Thorn, how goes it on the working on it? Oh shit. Would it be easier for me to just cast my screen via Discord for your turn for now? Absolutely not. It's your turn. I can do cast my screen, and you can just take your turn via that. I can't launch the activity in my server yet. Um, that would be fucking great if they would just let me do that. But not yet, and I'm not launching it in that because I can launch my game in their server, but that's a bitch. Huh. Yes, there is dipshit right in front of you. we also have a shotgun. There's a button. Click the button. That's the thing. Yep, the Cyberarms Carnage. That little attack button right there. Hey! He is a get fucked right in the face distance. Oh, that's gonna be a clapping. And he is knocked flat on his ass. Would you like to move at all? Yes. 6 out of 20. Okay. This guy, he's gonna get back up, and he's gonna duck around the corner here for a second to catch his breath. That one's not there. Ronnie. Equal to your move. Just a reminder for everybody, you can pull up your sheet on your phone as well as a second screen, and you can click the buttons on there to make it a little bit easier. Kind of the same way where if we were sitting at an actual table, we would have the map in front of us and your sheet in your hand via your phone, and then you can have the whole of the table for the table for the single monitor folks. For those like me with two, that works a little different. They have a pop-out tab. You can do that. I can't do that because I need drag and drop. If you need drag and drop, toggle it off for a minute, drag it, drop it, toggle it back on, drag it to the second screen, and you're good. Anyhow, continue. Sorry. Tech tool tips. Why aren't you just gonna like plank a round or two into his face? Ronnie. Just bah bah. Shoot him in the face, please. Make sure he is dead. Yes, curb stomp does work for rule of cool, but like 2 rounds and then a squish to make sure the job is done. Okay, I can do that as rule of cool. But like, put him to 0 and then finish the job. Alright, click the attack button twice on your bullets. Back. That'll do it. Alright. So, Brony walks over and just boom, boom, and then with the heel of a boot, make sure He's not getting back up to cause no more issues for nobody. Sir Nick, back to you and your issues at hand. Why are you not just gonna shoot him? Like, barrel stuff him in the ribs and just clink. You don't have an actual legitimate firearm. Alright. So, he dropped his, and we're just gonna errata your ass into having grabbed that motherfucker. Huh? Here, have this. He did think ahead on that one, actually. That's fair. Disposable gun for the fight. This one is not traceable. This one is just some random shithead off the street. This one you can keep. Is that rate of fire 2? Yes, it is. Click that motherfucker again. Flat. Flat. Oh. Oh no. That's... He did. Don't. No fucking... Well, then you right intend to do that. You take one round, put it through his chest, walk up like barrel stuff him in the ribs, and just bah! Second one, you straight through the dome, painting the concrete wall with what little brain matter he had between his ears. Tanina. Dead fish? Kind of. He is still attached at the waist, so like he slumps onto you. Yes, but you still have your other hand free. If you have another weapon, you can draw from under your jacket. Oh, absolutely. Shove him off. Okay. Okay. Ah. Okay. So you're going to do the Wolverine roll as he like goes limp. You purposely ride that momentum of his body going dead fish to roll, pull the knives out, and like stem him. All right. Roll me in athletics and a brawling and then damage if you are successful. Should be in a body. little guy. Mm-hmm. You're good. No, it's not. Hit me with damage. You have knives on your hand, so that you have a clicky button. You should. Why you not just make this? I know. I saw. I was just pointing out you have a button for that. You're okay. You did it absolutely correct. You did 3d6. You are not wrong. Just you have a button for that guy. Goofball. Okay. Besides that, the rate of fire 2. So, both. Yeah. I'm gonna rule the cool. You stab him twice and he drops. Call it a day because that's the last goon on the battlefield. But, oh no. Yes. Excellent. Basic and poison. Okay. That should help with that. That again. Yeah. Now that's set up right. Because now you have Dex Crawling plus 1d10 and then damage. All on one click. Ta-da! Boink. Yoink. Enjoy the loot drops, boys. Mm-hmm. Okay. Don't want to get street AIDS. Future herpes. True. I would imagine the Ripper would clean that up when you go. Right on. Alright. What's everybody else up to? Everybody's dead. You guys are out of combat. You can snag as much as you can carry. don't forget to check the slots for shards. Alright. You guys have 5 turns until the cops show up. Just on random patrol passing through the alleyway. Not because they necessarily heard shots, because that's whatever. That happens all the fucking time. But they do still have to do their job. So that is a very fair point. However, mm-hmm. Yeah. Did you have something you were looking for in mind? Maybe a Hot Wheels. Alright. We could do that. You're gonna find you a Hot Wheels car up in that pit. After that, you notice a dead gonk over here that seems like a much better suspect to find something. So, as you rummage through his pockets, lo and behold, you find his key. Choop, choop, around the corner. I'm being a smartass, but no, I'm not. It is 2077, or that era, give or take a year or two. So, like, cars are available again at, like, affordable again, that normally people can have them again. So, there you go. Yeah. You need somewhere to sleep and some way to get around. Public transit and walking does work quite effectively. However, does not beat having your own set of wheels. Because that is somewhere you can sleep as well in a pinch. Alright, what's the plan? That is a good plan. It's gonna take about 2 minutes or so to do that. Once you get them all loaded up, racked them, stacked them, and shoved them in the back. Miss Thorne. Hmm. No. Cannibalism. Alright. You two are gonna branch off down this corner to investigate the church. You guys are gonna load up in the car and haul these two off to the undisclosed location where apparently you know a Ripper in the Badlands who maybe owes you a favor or two. Yeah? I will kind of let you guys. That is it. Okay, man. Nope, nope, you are okay. Um, go for it. I was actually gonna say I can say where we're at, and we can pick up next week. Um, I will jot down some notes where we're at, and then my recording software decided to crash a few minutes ago, so the last couple minutes have not been recorded. Yeah, it's all good. Huh? Oh, damage over time? Oh, first three letters. You are more than welcome to stick around. We can flesh out your character sheet while these guys go shoe off and do what they gotta do as well. Homie. You sir, go do what you gotta do, drink what you gotta drink, and pass the fuck out. Okay? Okay. We will catch you when we catch you. Don't feel bad about nothing. You good. Alright. Anywho's Jesus. Let me pop open another tab real quick and get back over to that. There should be a little red delete character.